I'm sure we all know that Roblox has been making bad decisions for years, right? Like, come on, this is basic ball knowledge. But lately, they just did the dumbest shit ever to the point where David himself could actually get arrested. Look, it's no secret Roblox has been slowly killing their own shitty platform for years now. Like, this isn't anything new. But this year in specific has been such a fucking disaster. I mean, do I even have to talk about it? So basically, one of the updates they just pushed out was that if you tried to join any private server and the owner wasn't in that server, then you wouldn't be able to join at all. Looking at Roblox RTC's Twitter page, we can see that they say Roblox will no longer allow you to join a private server unless the owner of the server is present. And then looking at the replies of the tweet, we can see Creekcraft himself saying they're definitely doing this to try and get everyone to buy Roblox Plus for the free server access. Dude, if you have Creekcraft coming into your replies and saying shit like that, that's how you know this update was fucking. So they just took that feature away from everyone else, only to lock it behind a paywall. Nice one, David. You really thought this idea out, man. I can really tell. Anyways, the backlash was so bad, and I mean so bad. They actually had to roll back the update within like 4 hours. If we look again at the replies, RTC posted another update saying this seems to have been reverted. We are looking into whether Roblox added this feature in error or if it's a full reversion. Not even a full day passed and it was reversed. But here's the thing, it gets worse. Roblox also decided to change how their ban appeal system works, and obviously it's not in a good way. Like, when has Roblox ever done anything in a good way? So basically, if you get banned for more than a month, or if they think you're messing around with their stuff in some way, like hacking for example, you no longer get an actual human being to look at your own appeal. If we go over to Row Utilities posts, it states Roblox has updated their support system recently to automatically reply on appeals made on account bans. If the account has been banned for more than 30 days, or if you're caught misusing Roblox's systems, you can no longer get a human response. Yeah, they just switched over to AI, bro. And honestly, I just wonder how that's gonna go. All you get is just some random ass email pointing you towards some generic help guide, and that's it. There's basically like zero chance of getting your ban reversed. And I know some of you are thinking, hey, that doesn't even sound that bad. Like, all you have to do is just not mess up and just don't get banned. But bro, think about it just for like 1 second. There are people who have spent years on this platform. There's people who have spent money on this game, time, and have made so many memories. And if one little fuck up happens, you get some shitty AI telling you to go fucking cope and read some stupid guide. But okay, this is where it gets kind of weird though. Roblox doing this in Europe might be actually illegal. There's a specific document called Article 22 of the GDPR which states the data subjects shall have the right not to be subject to a decision based solely on automated processing, meaning AI, including profiling, which produces legal effect considering him or her or similar significantly affects him or her. Which basically just says if you're in the EU, a company can't just make major decisions about your account using AI without actually having a human being involved at some point. And a ban that wiped out your entire account sounds like a major decision to me. So Roblox is just here breaking the laws like a true thug. Okay, so moving on, it gets even more stupid. So Roblox has these new requirements now for developers on the platform, and safe to say they're cooked. They're super cooked. Like, if you're some small indie developer trying to grow your game and actually trying to make money off of it, Roblox just gave you the fucking middle finger and said good luck with that. So what did they do exactly? Well, they made it so in order for you to even qualify for payment and like promoting your game, you need to have 500 players that are all ID verified. They also have to be 16 years of age or older. They must have spent actual money on the game, and they all had to play your specific game within the last 60 days. All 500 of those people need to check those boxes, and I don't think you understand how hard that is. Like, we're talking about needing almost 50,000 players total just to realistically hit that number. So basically, if you're a brokey like me and you're trying to make a game on Roblox, just give up at that point. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, and to make it even worse, Roblox literally admitted that these requirements are probably gonna get worse over time. This is just crazy, dude. All right, so one of the last things I also wanted to talk about here was what's going on with Roblox in Vietnam, and honestly, this one is just sad more than anything. So basically, Roblox made a deal with this random ass company called VNG, and because of this deal, games now have to get actual government, yes, government approval before Vietnamese players can even play them. Looking at Hello SVG's post, it says a lot more, but some key details are every game has to clear a government release license, the G2 to G4 ratings. How does Steal a Brain Rot pass the Roblox VNG filter while Doors gets banned? And lastly, the things you bought are hidden. Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but when this whole Roblox VNG thing came out, it just really reminds me of when China banned Roblox and came out with their own version called Luobu.
Roblox created a separate version of their platform called Luobu, and if you want your game to be available on it, you have to follow this incredibly long list of rules, which include things like no scary content.
Like, imagine some 47-year-old dude sitting at his desk at like 3 in the fucking morning, having to review so many like condo games and just trying to figure out how this shit even works. There's dead-ass people out there with law degrees whose job is now to decide if fucking Adopt Me is a national security threat or not. Anyways, because of this, popular games like Doors got removed from Roblox. And it's not just the games either. A lot of Vietnamese players can't even access the regular Roblox website without using some sort of VPN. Also, just an FYI, there's nearly 100 million people in Vietnam. So this isn't just some small thing affecting a handful of people. This is deadass the entire country, bro. And the way Roblox handled communicating this was just so buns, bro. And I'm sure you can already guess it. They didn't even bother to announce it at all. And people just woke up one day to all of their favorite games just gone, bro. Yeah, this is some classic David behavior, bro. And look, I just want to take a second here because I think it's pretty easy to watch a video like this and think, okay, Roblox keeps making these simple mistakes, whatever, I guess. But I don't think that's what's actually going on here. Like, if you just zoom out and look at all of this together, there's a pretty clear pattern. The private server thing was about pushing people towards Roblox Plus. The AI ban appeal removes the cost of having actual human beings looking at your appeal. The developer requirements basically filter out small creators who aren't already profitable. And the Vietnam situation opens a brand new market with some random partner. Every single one of these decisions seems like some kind of stupid, random decision. But again, when you line like everything up, they're all just pointing in the same direction. More for Roblox, less for everyone. The whole goal of what Roblox is trying to do here is either save money or is trying to make money, and it looks like it's both. And that's the kind of stuff that makes me genuinely frustrated here. It's not like David is just out there fumbling the bag by accident. These are decisions that are just happening to screw over the exact people who built this platform in the first place. The players, developers, the entire community, and the people who made Roblox worth anything to begin with. Yeah, that was a bit of a yap session, but I just wanted to, get that off my chest. But if you guys made it this far into the video, obviously, thank you. I really appreciate that. I haven't posted in nearly, I think, 3 months now, but since summer is literally around the corner, I'm gonna start posting a lot more. But like always, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you in the next one.
All this big old nuts and bolts out here. I feel like I'm about to bust. I could sit here and twist on this thing just all day. Just twist it. Just twist it. Oh yeah.